now I can actually speak in front of camera and be as a testimonial for you, and not be afraid to actually speak what's happened and who am I. And
It's
I
like
feel amazing and
your
great.
authenticity is really shining through with, you know, the work that we've been doing and the course that you took and your own expression of light. You know, it is the codes are so important for our awakening journey. And your light wisdom is so beautiful. Was some of the pictures that you've got behind you there, they are amazing. And the energy they hold are just
uh,
so
Nice to
lovely.
have the safeness of this sort of like nest of this
mm,
community. And what I love about it is that it's international. It's not just, you know, you walk down the street and you start, you know, communicating in this way. So that's beautiful. Connecting with other healers is beautiful. Feeling validated is fantastic. Um, you know, and advice. And then, you know, what's been really super helpful for me also is to get these sort of like longer sessions, individual sessions with just you,
Mm-mm.
where you're really focused on connecting into like my guidance system and kind of helping me sort of clear some of the junk, so to speak, or like readjust and clear what I'm kind of stuck on in a lot of ways. So that's been really helpful too.
Good.
And I tell everybody I have a galactic shaman. You know,
What
I go
hasn't
to these.
everybody?
Well, right. So you know, we have these. I go to these healing circles, and they're just amazing. So yeah, and what's really exciting is to have gone to, so I feel like the meetings and the groups and the message, like the WhatsApp and everything, I think that that's super helpful for building the confidence that I need to kind of go out in the real world and
Yeah.
kind of spread the love, because I feel like I'm finally at a point where I definitely am jumping more into that and feeling more comfortable with that.
Yeah. And it's a very interesting journey because we are so used of looking outside of us and we have all the experiences in life and we have all our trapped feelings of the old experiences in our lives. And the first thing to do is to pause,
Take a break.
take a break and stand still.
Yeah.
Because of doing that gives the opportunity of all those things coming out. And it's not easy. There are all the things we are afraid of, all the things we are angry about, all the things we are sad about, that needs to come out. And for me, patience and trust are the two things to really, really honor in this process.
That's hard for people to wrap their mind around. But if you can turn the lens inwards and focus on doing the inner work, and you know, the inner work is not just doing meditation and light language and rays of light and you know, reading high vibrational content. The inner work is I'm in my kitchen, my son is screaming at me, I'm feeling frustrated, and I move through that with more grace and ease than I did 2 weeks ago. You know,
Absolutely.
I'm choosing love over, or I can recognize I'm feeling overwhelmed or my nervous system's feeling overwhelmed, so I'm going to lovingly exit just to take a few breaths. That's the real life stuff, right? I think in the spiritual community as well, there's, you know, we're merging and collapsing the bridge between the 3D physical, which we still have to be in, and the fifth dimensional where we feel we have to be all the time.